CW dystopian drama The 100 takes its cue from the young adult novel series of the same name by author Kass Morgan. Morgan has written a total of 4 books in the series: The 100, 2013, Day 21, 2014, Homecoming, 2015, and Rebellion, 2016. The books in the TV show have gone in different directions and become their own separate entities after starting off at the same point. But how does the title card in the Season 5 finale fit in with the plot of the novels, if at all? Warning: this article contains spoilers from the 100 Season 5 finale. What does the 100 Book 1 end mean? Speaking to IGN about the title card, the 100 creator Jason Rothenberg explained, "I totally get that would be confusing." The television executive continued, "I don't really consider the books at all anymore when we're writing the show. In fact, they're a totally different thing. Partially that's because when I started, there was no book finished. It was for the most part a proposal for a book and synopsis of where it was going to go. I created the pilot parallel to Kass Morgan writing the book, and that's why they're so different." He went on to explain, "We have been following our own roadmap from the beginning, and so in my mind, the end of Book 1 means the first 5 seasons were Book 1 of the encyclopedia of the 100 adventures, and Book 2 begins as they set down on this new planet next year." Rothenberg added about Book 2, saying, "It could run for as long as Book 1, depending on if it's any good and if the fans like it still." Will there be another series of the 100? How do the 100 books differ from the TV series? At the end of the first novel in the series called The 100, the teen survivors are still exploring the post-apocalyptic world that they've been banished to, only to discover that they're not alone. While the second novel Day 21 follows the 100 teens 3 weeks after they've been sent as punishment to Earth on an exploratory mission. The most recent novel Rebellion, which is the 4th in the series, sees the 100 continuing to survive on Earth as they contend with a group known as the Protectors, whom they have to overcome. In contrast, the Season 5 finale saw Earth destroyed for good by the villainous and maniacal McCreary, played by William Miller, launching a nuclear bomb on the Shadow Valley. The 100 Season 6 release date, cast, trailer, plot. Luckily, Clark, Eliza Taylor, Bellamy Blake, Bob Morley, and the contingent of the Grounders, Wonkru, Skakru, and even the criminals on Dioz's, Ivana Milicevic, vessel were saved. Once away from the Earth, they all went into a cryostasis, with Clark and Bellamy awakening 60 years later to find out that their ship was heading to a new planet and continuing the human race. The final scene saw the couple holding each other as they gazed out at their new home, complete with 2 sons, before the scene cut to black and the caption appeared on the screen reading, Book 1 End. The 100 Season 5, Episode 13 recap. As fans know, the books and TV series don't correlate in the slightest, which means that this caption could be the program maker's signposting that the show will be entering a new chapter now. Season 6 will mark a new era for the show and see the characters leaving behind a decimated Earth once and for all as they try to build a new life on an alien planet. The characters are likely to be meeting new friends and foes, as well as continuing to deal with tensions and divisions within. The 100 Season 6 is currently in production.